Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh,
Which one wrote, "Give me back myself. If you give me back myself, I'll give you back yourself." Palm oil, cola, maize, bananas, fowl, beans. Certain foods are thought to appease twins.
I am writing this in the dark of night, a night that stands on the edge of winter. Each is being shared just now by any number of discontented souls. It is my refusal to render myself invisible and yourself too that lead me to your voice again in the dead of winter, observing a world of protest and refusal.
Excavation,
Described in your own language while
a
standing
wounding,
on the banks of your artist's
sinking into the wound. Does the writer, the artist, want this?
to render myself invisible and yourself too that lead me to your voice again in the dead of winter, observing a world of protest and refusal and hope described in your own language while standing on the banks of your artist's imagination, otherwise known as paradise. It takes great courage to do nothing. You wear the world's tolerance down with your passivity and mind of nothingness. People leave you alone because you are the face of that which they fear most. You have no season in you like spring to be reborn.
Excavation, Sula and Nell. Sula and Ajax. Ajax. If I take a camwa and rub real hard on the bone, right on the ledge of your cheekbone, some of the black will disappear. It will flake away into the camwa, and underneath there will be gold leaf. I can see it shining through the black. I know it is there. And if I take a nail file or paring knife, that will do, and scrape away at the gold.
Had my sister seen this stage poem, she would have recognized somewhere in all that language that stands upright, topples over, then stands back up again, like any number of black men we've known, the life of the black man who helped make us, but got lost when it came to trying to love us or himself.
It will fall away, and there will be alabaster. The alabaster is what gives your face its planes, its curves. That is why your mouth, smiling, does not reach your eyes. Alabaster is giving it a gravity that resists a total smile. Then I can take a chisel and small tap hammer and tap away at the alabaster. It will crack then, like ice under the pick, and through the breaks I will see the loam, fertile, free of pebbles and twigs, for it is the loam that is giving you that smell.
Metaphors sustain us. I have always clung to the story in Plato's Symposium of the two halves meeting after a long separation in an amazement of love and friendship and intimacy. because the pursuit of this dream drives so many of us, or at least those of us who long to be irrevocably transformed by closeness.
June wrote, "How can I get rid of my own shadow? Without my shadow, would I die?"
How little you want to be seen, even as you long to be seen.
Cola, maize, bananas, fowl, bean. Without my shadow, would I die? Without my shadow, would I gain life?
Some of us regard memories as accidents, which is for the best if what we want is to forget them. But we condemn ourselves to self-disgust if we insist on not remembering, because memory's always there, no matter what. When I was a boy, I went to shows, plays, concerts, recitations with my older sister Bonnie. This was in Brooklyn in the early 1970s. The venue we liked best was the East in Crown Heights, which had been established in part in response to the Black Arts Movement, which was itself founded in reaction to the death of Malcolm X. In those days, anti-honky fever was high, and just as I flinched when I encountered racial slurs in books or on TV, I backed away from the militancy of the plays I saw at the East and elsewhere. Watching those spectacles